Hello, Kevin Richards here with Thomas All Things Automotive. I'm going to take some time today to show you a 2013 Buick Encore. This is a leather series. It's got a lot of equipment. It's actually very, very low miles for its year. It was bought new at a local Chevrolet dealership and recently traded by a customer. Now, this customer used to be in the detail business, so you are going to find a perfect vehicle. And later on in this video, we'll walk around and we'll point out dings and dents and scratches, but I have a feeling that's going to be a quick segment because I believe this vehicle is about as flawless as it gets. It is used though, and from the front here you can see that there's a lot of embellishments on this vehicle. You have a chrome grille overlay, you have chrome fog light bezels with high intensity headlamps. Sleek look. Encore was new in 13 to the Buick lineup, and it's just a small SUV. I also want to show you here, this has the upgraded multi-spoke chrome wheel. You have a Continental Pro contact tire, very, very great tread depth, wearing very evenly, probably about 730 seconds left on that tire. Bright, shiny, resurfaced rotor. It's got a nice thick brake pad. We do a used car mechanical check sheet on all our vehicles. You can find that report in the glove box, or you can ask your sales associate. It's just a way for us to let our customers know that the vehicles are mechanically sound as they are cosmetically appealing. Now you're looking at the interior. As you can see, this leather group, you get a beautiful dark slate gray, light gray kind of two-tone leather interior. You have a light gray carpeting. You have a full floor console. Of course, this is an automatic. You have a power adjustment on the passenger seat, which is nice. Not every vehicle will give that to you. I'm also going to open up here and let you see what the rear looks like. And like I say, as you can see, this vehicle was very, very well kept from the original owner. And as you can see, even though it's an entry-level SUV or a smaller SUV, you have ample leg, hip, and shoulder room for your rear occupants. Obviously, this vehicle can safely carry 5 passengers. Just zoom in here on the rear tire as well, just to show you, is a matching Continental tire, about the same 730 seconds. And again, a flawless chrome wheel there. Go ahead and work our way around to the back. And in the back, you have a hatch here, so we'll just pop that open so you can see, nice little shelf tray there, cargo cover. Comes up with the lift gate, to kind of hide your items that you may be stowing back here. You have a 60, actually maybe a 70-30 fold down on that rear seat if you need a little more cargo room. You have some tie downs. You have the latch system for your child seats, all your typical things. You also have a small spare down here underneath, in a place that you can maybe keep some gloves or some tools. Also, this vehicle does have a backup camera right here underneath the Buick emblem. So it does have some nice amenities there. We'll continue around to the driver's side again, just to zoom in on the tire and show you is a matching Continental tire again. Flawless chrome wheel, resurfaced rear rotor as well. And now we're going to look in at the driver's side rear, just to kind of show you what the cargo area is like there. Again, just very well clean and kept vehicle, very low mileage. So owners definitely kept it light and new. Now we're going to show you the driver's side. Again, you have a power seat on that as well. Just as flawless as the rest of the interior. Also, you can see there you also have memory seating, so you do have the ability to set 2 different driver settings, and the vehicle will adapt based off of which key fob is used. So once you hit unlock on your key fob, the car already knows who you are. Now, the next part of the video, I'm going to jump in here and let you see what it's like to be behind the wheel, kind of show you the controls and layouts in the cockpit here. We'll start at the door, where you have your typical placement of your power windows, mirrors, and locks. Jump in here, show you the key fob as well. Now, we do have 2 keys to this vehicle. Also wanted to show you it does have remote start, keyless entry, laser cut key there. We're going to pop that in the ignition, just show you what it looks like to be behind the wheel of this vehicle. As you can see, extremely low mileage, 17,499 miles on this 13. So it is very much like new. So working the way to the left here is where you'll find your headlamp switches. Obviously you have an auto set, which is nice. Set it and forget it. You got your fog light button in the middle. Got your interior lights or dimmer switch here to the right of that. Looking at the steering wheel, we have two stem switches. We'll start at the left. This is actually where your cruise control is set on this vehicle. Also your turn signals and your high beam. When you go over to the right stem switch, that's where your intermittent wiper washers are. Front and rear is on the outside. To the left of the steering wheels, where, like I say, there's your other cruise control buttons, and then to the right is where your Bluetooth is, as well as your audio controls on your steering wheel, and you can change your different audio sources. As you can see, the display is actually up here in the top center, so as you're controlling things are going to change either in the in-vehicle display board there, or it'll change up here. And down here is where you will find your audio tuning dials. So, you know, if you need to change your radio stations, they're there for you. As you can see, heated leather seats. There's your heated seats button right here. You also have a dual passenger and driver climate control with automatic settings there as well. You also have a heated steering wheel if you push that button right there. So a lot of nice amenities that come along with this vehicle. Go down to the shifter. Typical park, reverse, neutral, and drive. You do have your automatic selector up top here, so you can manually pick any of the gears. You have a typical pull handle here on your emergency brake, two large cup holders, and a small little area here that you can put some items in your console. Next thing I'd like to do, just kind of last thing I wanted to show you, it does have a sunroof as well. I don't know if you can pick that up or not, but power sunroof is always nice. Touch, also OnStar equipped. If you can see that, it's a little hard to see, but all GM vehicles give you that option. I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood here so you can take a look at the inline four-cylinder engine this vehicle has. As you can see, this is actually GM's four-cylinder option. It's their Ecotech. It's listed right there on the valve cover, but as you can tell, very well maintained vehicle, very quiet. Battery terminals show no sign of any kind of corrosion. There's no fluid or exhaust leaks. So 17,000 miles and very particular first owner. You can kind of expect it to be in this kind of shape, but we'd like to be able to show you guys so you can see it for yourself. Turn the engine off now, and we'll do that next part I alluded to earlier, which is we're just going to walk around this car, and in the video show you any minor imperfections. I've already looked this vehicle over. I do appraisals when folks come in to trade, so I can tell you it's very, very clean. There's nothing on the front fender, nothing on the driver's door, nothing on the passenger door, except, actually, no, that's just some wax. I didn't think there was anything, but we'll make sure we didn't damage it. And anyway, in a couple of days we've owned it, but no, we're looking good. Working our way around to the back again. No scratches, major, minor, no dents, dings, nothing. This car is like new. It's as new as it gets. Working our way around the passenger side as well. Again, just really no flaws to speak of at all. Continuing around to the front fender, same deal. And even on the front fascia, I mean, you got a couple little bug spots, hard to get away from them. You know, if you don't clean them up right away, they will kind of get into the paint. You do have a couple little stone chips there on the front. It is a kind of an angled front end, so you are going to pick up a couple chips. Most of them are just right there on the front, nothing up here in the top part of the hood. So, you know, you can't ask for a more like new vehicle mileage and condition than this. I do want to explain to you, though, this vehicle is out of the comprehensive 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty due to time. There is still a remainder 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty that is out there for Buick. So, you know, you still do have some coverage. And actually, there may still be some covered components under Buick's 560 as well, because they do extend that to cover a little more items. So that warranty is transferable to the next owner. You can buy this vehicle in confidence. If you'd like to schedule a test drive or take a look, a couple of different ways you can do that. You can call us at 717-485-4224, or you can look us up on the web at www.thomasata.com. Again, my name is Kevin, and thanks for your time.